Aloha Sagittarius, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of August 2026. We are going to dive into your monthly reading, but before we do, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, you can always go to themagicsiren.com. I'll always have the updated promo code for the month down in the description box below. You'll also find the link to our Patreon. I post daily over there. We have a lot of fun. And also the link to our podcast. Every Sunday at the Siren Circle, we dive into a new topic, so I hope to see you over there on Sunday. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the month of August 2026. We're going to start with the overall theme or vibe for the month. We'll move into any potential obstacles or challenges. Then we'll shuffle to see how we can overcome those challenges or obstacles. And then we'll get any extra messages that Universe and Spirit might have for you this month. Because it is a monthly reading, we're also going to do our affirmation for the month. So make sure you stay until the end of the video so you can get your affirmation for this month of August. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We have our love oracles as well as our general oracles to kick off the overall vibe and theme. So let's go ahead and see what's happening in terms of love and emotions for all of you Sagittarius friends. Make sure you're watching your sun, moon, and rising sign so you can get a complete forecast and picture for this month of August. All right, let's go ahead and see what is coming in terms of love and emotions for Sagittarius this month. Oh, we have passion. I love this. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I always talk about how this is one of my favorite cards because this really is just the card of having fun, getting passionate about life, getting excited for what's to come. I think all of you that are watching this, especially because I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I feel like I can resonate with this. I want to be excited for August. I want to know that there's going to be things that get me lit up, that get me fired up. I want to go out there and just explore, have a good time, romanticize my day-to-day life. And this really embodies all of that energy. So for those of you that have been trying to have a little bit of whimsy in your life, this is that card for you. When it comes to actual relationships, especially romantically, this is also that reminder of just saying, like, have a good time. Don't take things too seriously right now. Allow yourself to just have a good time, feel things emotionally, have that passion, have that excitement, because there's some really good moments coming in for you in August. Even if you're single in a relationship, this is just Universe and Spirit telling you, have a lighthearted energy about your life right now. Don't take anything too serious and just be the main character of your own romantic comedy. Okay, let's go ahead and see what can be added with our general oracles. I really love seeing the combinations that come out with the passion card. So let's go ahead and see what comes out here. What do we have to add with the general oracle for Sagittarius for August 2026? Let's get a oracle here. We get 3 of them, okay? I will keep them all. You get lots of bonus cards for this month. You have you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Some of you clicked on this video to try and find guidance about a situation that you're currently in, and your spirit team wants you to know that you're already doing the right thing. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Eventually, it's going to end up working out. There's this energy of divine timing, and it's interesting that you have Heart's Desire too. We'll talk about it in a second. It's like, you know, when this card comes out, there is that energy of like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I do this? Should I not? There is this sort of vibe of like, listen to your heart. What is your heart's desires telling you? Your spirit team and your universe are guiding you on this path right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Everything is going to work out in divine timing, the way that it should. It's all going to end up going in your favor. Just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. This card really does say the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So I think for a lot of you Sagittarius, it's just not giving up. The life that you want, you're this close to having it. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams this month. Again, the passion energy. I think sometimes what happens is when we take things a little bit too seriously, the passion gets burned out, right? The energy gets burned out. It's like, oh, I just want to know what's going to happen. I need to know if this is going to go by my plan. I have everything planned step by step. Try to release some of that. Try not to be too suffocating or controlling on any of your goals, dreams, aspirations this month, because everything is unfolding in divine timing and your spirit team is telling you, it's like you're on the right path, you're on the right track, you have the right mindset. Just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, whatever direction you're being pulled into, follow that, because it's for a reason. Then you also have the crystals card. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. And for those of you that love crystals like me, this is going to be a month to really step into your practice with crystals. Now, for those of you that don't really know too much about crystals, this might be a really good month to dive into that, to learn about it. For those of you that need a little bit of inspiration on what crystal to use, I always say if you're just starting out with keeping crystals around or getting crystals in your life, get a clear quartz. That's a really nice universal crystal. It's really great with cleansing. It also helps with protection, and you can really use it to amplify your intentions for anything. You can always get a rose quartz in terms of like love, emotions, self-love. It's connected to your heart. I really love rose quartz, just kind of working again with self-love and self-care. I think that's always a great option. Amethyst is also a great option because you can use amethyst for almost any kind of energy work, whether it's for abundance, whether it's for love, whether it's for manifestation as a whole. Amethyst is a great choice. I wouldn't use amethyst for like unhexing and things of that nature, like banishing, but it's a great option for some of the lighter workings. And then also citrine. I always wear citrine on my neck, on my fingers. I love citrine. It is the crystal of calling in abundance, good luck, prosperity. So there's a couple of options for you if you didn't really know where to start, okay? Now that we've gone over that, let's go ahead and pull in the tarot deck. Let's see what tarot has to add to the overall theme or vibe for this month, which again, the theme and vibe so far has just been finding passion and excitement. Again, you have the Ace of Wands coming out in reversal. This is exactly what we're talking about. The Wands suit is the suit of fire, and you are the fire element. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's fire. But here's the thing, the Ace of Wands, when it comes out in the upright, this is universe saying like, here's an opportunity to get excited. Here's an opportunity to have passion really light up inside of you again. Here's some fire in your life. And this is what we were talking about. It's like, keep that fire, keep that passion, keep that excitement. This is in reversal because I think maybe some of you are missing the opportunities here. And it might just be because we're really focused in on, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right steps to make this happen? Try your best to maybe take a step back and just open up your eyes to see all the different opportunities that are maybe being presented to you this month for passion, for excitement, for confidence, right? For that sort of inner momentum. I want to go ahead and see what the potential obstacle or challenge might actually be here. The sun. I think it's really just allowing yourself to have fun. I'm going to be honest. When is the last time you gave yourself a vacation or a break? When was the last time you just did something fun for the hell of it, without having the need to go do something fun? It's interesting because Aries had a similar vibe in terms of like just going to do something just because, like go do something fun. And if you have Aries in your chart, maybe go watch the Aries reading as well. But the Sun card coming out as the potential obstacle or challenge, this does not surprise me because again, this reading is all about Sagittarius having fun this month, being passionate, being lighthearted, trusting that divine timing is at work. So enjoy your life until everything unfolds for you. This is that energy of saying there's a lot of opportunities around you to have fun, to get excited, to find passion, to find maybe even a spark of inspiration somewhere. And we might be missing it because we are just not allowing ourselves to go out and enjoy the summer, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the energy of warmth, growth, happiness. Okay, that's what the sun is. The sun comes out and gives us all those moments of happiness and joy. So how can we overcome that this month? How can we overcome the energy of not allowing ourselves to have fun? Tend to your inner child. That's what the Six of Cups is all about. The inner child, when we tend to the inner child, is like this. What are things that you used to do when you were younger in life that used to make you feel so good? Did you used to dance in the rain? Did you used to paint? Did you used to write songs? Did you used to, whatever it is, do those things that used to make you feel free, that used to just make you feel happy. Outside of that, tending to the inner child can also represent your bucket list. What are some bucket list things that you never got around to doing, and how can we maybe do a couple of those things this month? I actually want to challenge all of you Sagittarius to do 2 things on your bucket list this month. Do 2 things on your bucket list. And if you don't have a current bucket list, the first challenge is to sit down and get a bucket list together. Get your bucket list written out, okay? And think about some of those things that you always wanted to do that you never got around to doing. Even if it's something silly like learning how to ride a bike or going to see the ocean or learning how to bake bread. I don't know, whatever it is, okay? Get some of those bucket list items that you never got to do. Tend to that inner child by doing those things, and tend to your inner child by every day tapping into the things that just make you feel happy. What are those things that you used to do before all the pressures of the world started to sit on your shoulders? Let's go ahead and get any extra messages that universe and spirit have for you this month. This is such a great reading, Sagittarius, because this is all about unlocking fun. This is all about unlocking your inner child. This is all about emotional balance and maturity. I think you're at a space right now because this is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like the queen of emotions, right? She's the queen of relationship with herself as well as with others, but she's also the queen of compassion. And I almost kind of feel like this entire reading has had this sort of compassionate, there's a lot of water in this card as well, but I feel like there's a lot of compassion that's kind of been the foundation of this reading. It's being this sort of compassionate energy to yourself, knowing that you're in this space in your life where you can tend to that inner child, where you can allow yourself to have fun, where you have created this sacred space, this sort of, whether it's just with the relationships in your life, your living situation, your job, whatever it is, you've created this energy in your life that's really safe for you to open up and do those things that have always made you feel good that maybe you forgot about. That little spark that maybe you lost at some point in the last couple of years, it's still there. Allow that spark to be reignited this month. Don't focus so heavy on all of the important things. You have a solid routine for yourself that you've already created. You're on that right path. So, have faith that the routine, your lifestyle, supports that. Have faith that the things in your life that you want are unfolding for you. The only piece that's missing right now is you having fun, you having passionate moments, and relighting that inner spark, okay? I want to go ahead and get your affirmation for the month. Let's get your affirmation for the month for Sagittarius. What do we have here? This is an affirmation that you can use every day. I always forget to say my affirmation, so make sure you take a screenshot. Whether you say this in the morning, at night, throughout the day. You got 2 of them. You guys got a lot of bonus cards. What I seek is seeking me, and I trust the timing of my life. These are both very fitting for what we said. Go ahead and take a photo of this before it completely washes out the video, okay? What you seek is seeking you, and trust the timing of your life. I think this is just very black and white, right? The things that you are seeking, they are coming into your life. That's why you're on the right path. Listen to your heart's desires. All of those things that you want, they're heading into your life. So trust the timing of your life because they are absolutely coming in for you. From now until then, it's time to focus on you. It's time to focus on what makes you happy, what fulfills your cups, what are those things that you never got to experience yet that you still would like to, and how can we start making that happen? Okay, love this reading for you. Enjoy the sunshine. I hope you have an amazing month of August. Like I mentioned earlier, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. If you are still watching this video and you haven't liked it yet, can you consider liking this video? Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free for you. It helps me out a lot. Plus, you get to join our Siren Ohana here on YouTube. And I really just love making new friends. So I hope that you subscribe. Other than that, I'm going to let you get back to your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you again soon. Aloha.